So I've played a ton of Trails and Ys games, but somehow I completely missed the crossover game where they just beat the crap out of each other. Shout out to Refint Games for providing today's key. Thanks for making this video possible. So the challenge is simple. Beat the story mode, beat my friend Cobly, and then beat an online player. If I can somehow accomplish all three of those, then I become the ultimate Ys vs Trails gamer, a title I obviously want. So let's begin with story mode. Now the setup is pretty simple. I mean, Estelle gets isekai'd, thankfully not by a truck. She just is isekai'd. There's magically a talking palm, didn't know they could do that, and we gotta kill a Dragon King. That's the story. So let's do it. The first few fights were pretty damn easy, and I thought this was gonna be an easy challenge. We were destroying everybody. Yeah, but then Joshua happened. No, Tita's dead! God damn, chill Joshua, chill. Oh my. So I went back, grinded a few fights, got some better gear, came back, and I beat Joshua. Yes! Pretty simple, and we were back to progressing. And as I was progressing, I noticed this game kinda works pretty good. The Ys and the Trails characters come together and their banter is pretty fun. The music is always great because it's Falcom music. Lloyd magically appears, which surely means Reen's in this game, right guys? Reen? Anywhere? No Reen. And yeah, Ys and Trails works surprisingly well as a fighting game. And a few hours of this would go by and I was having a fun time. That is until I reached the final castle when he appeared. Oh yeah, this game is sick. Louve would end up kicking my ass quite a bit. And after about 30 minutes of no progression whatsoever, I did what any other person would do. I asked AI. And that's when I learned the magic strategy. Block. Yeah, I just wasn't blocking enough. And then we had the run. Thank God, yeah, that's it. We did it. That was the hardest part of the entire game. Now we gotta do a 1v3. And the first thought that came to my head was that I'm cooked. It's over. There's no way I can beat all three of them. I just spent 30 minutes trying to beat Louve, and now you're telling me I gotta beat him again, but he's got Ren and Chester helping him. Oh. That was pretty easy. Yeah, I beat it first try. Again, I'm getting good at the game. And then we had the final boss, the Dragon King himself. Yeah, and I'd beat him in 1 minute. That was a ridiculous fight. Honestly, it was the easiest fight in the whole story mode, and it was the final one. The whole time I was sitting there at the final cutscenes, I was thinking, where's the real boss? But then the credits would roll. That's it. Estelle's journey was done. Story complete. We did the first challenge. There we go. It was time to challenge my friend Cobly to a 1v1 best of 3. Match 1 would start and Cobly would use Agate.
Oh hell no, he has the fucking thing where he eats his health. Twice. Where's my ultimate? There it is. Yo, what's happening? I'm out of range. I need my health. What a good character.
He ended up using his self-sacrifice ability and he killed himself. So I won. Yay. Game 1 done. I was feeling amazing. This was obviously going to be an easy challenge, right? Let me get Dogi. Alright. Match 2 would start. Completely different matchup. And it was a close fight. Where am I? That is until Cobly would use Chloe's ultimate at the final second and win a match. Oh, I was doing a lot of damage. I was doing a lot of damage. I did so much damage. Yeah, this guy who just started playing the game beat me who did the whole damn story. Whatever, because we still had match 3. The redemption arc, the overtime, the final fight. And for some reason, I thought Cobly was stupid here because he decided to use Agate again. Little did I know, he had learned something.
You really got fucked.
Says you.
Okay.
Oh, I got stunned!
Yeah!
No!
Die!
No, not like
Die!
this. That's so stupid. No.
Die! Ah,
Oh
I
my
win!
Yeah, I choked. I choked hard. I lost. Embarrassing. Yeah, so apparently I just suck because I couldn't even beat the guy who had no experience in my own game. Whatever, I thought. We beat a challenge, we failed the challenge, so we could still beat the tiebreaker and win the last challenge. An online match. So all that's left to do is queue. Anybody? Okay, yeah, we ran into a problem. So Colby asked, how many people are playing anyways? And I check. 4, including myself. But it's crossplay, so there is still a chance. You know, there's probably console players out there, right? So I guess all I have to do is wait for a match.
The next day.
Alright, this is the last try, so let's see if we can actually do it here. Well, I guess that's it then. I couldn't beat Cobly, and I couldn't beat an online player. My journey to becoming the ultimate Ys vs Trails gamer is over. But honestly, I had way more fun than I was ever expecting to have with this game. And I think this journey was worth it.